We're back with my Superpower Hour. For day 5 of my 5-day plan to recharge your body, what if there were a way to instantly gain the energy of someone 20 years younger? Well, there just may be. And it all comes down to a hormone that powers your growth from the moment you are born.
It's called human growth hormone, HGH. And it's the potent compound produced in the pea-sized pituitary gland at the base of your brain. You need HGH to grow into adulthood, but it is also essential to keep your organs healthy, your muscles strong, and your energy up. Some doctors see it as the key to finding the fountain of youth. But ironically, as you age, your natural production of HGH actually drops. So researchers developed a synthetic version to stave off the aging process. But now, there's a new frontier, stimulating your body's production of growth hormones naturally.
Carrie is here and she hopes that HGH is the key to help her get more energy. So what have you heard about HGH?
Well, I haven't heard much as far as pertaining to energy, but I have heard about it as maybe a weight loss supplement or even an injectable thing to help you gain muscle mass. And then I've also heard of it with children if they need to grow faster, quicker.
Well, it can do all those things. Okay. But the question is, how do you safely get it in your body in the right amounts? So if I can, let me show you what HGH does. It's so fundamentally important to us staying youthful and vital. Okay. And we lose so much of it as we age. Okay. So when you're young and you're producing it normally, you look inside the brain, there's this pea-sized structure at the bottom of the brain called the pituitary gland. And it secretes human growth hormone. And that growth hormone goes all over the body the way it's supposed to. In fact, it goes down, for example, through the blood vessels to where you'd make fat. And it sits next to those fat cells, and guess what it does? It shrinks them down because it says, I want that energy for other things, like, for example, my muscles. It helps grow those muscles nice and lean and large if you need them to. And it changes the resilience of the skin, the bounciness of the skin. It keeps it youthful and vibrant. And what happens as we get older? As we age, the pituitary gland begins to shrink, and it starts making less of that growth hormone. So what happens? The fat cells, they start growing faster because the growth hormone's not there. Our muscle begins to shrivel up. We look frail. And our skin, it lacks that bounciness. It begins to get those deep crevices that we call wrinkles. Right? So by the time you've hit middle age, and this is shocking, think about this. By the time you've hit middle age, you've lost 85% of your growth hormone. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
I mean, most of the growth hormone that you had when you were young that allowed you to do all those things, it's gone. And every year after that, 2% less.